Hey everybody, how's it going today? I'm Heather, I'm the Bent Yogi, and this is your Monday motivation. A short practice just to get you moving, feeling good. Here in the States, it is Labor Day, and I certainly hope your practice doesn't feel like it's a labor, or if it does, let it be a labor of love. What do you say? Will you join me? Come onto your mat and let's get started in downward facing dog. Coming onto your mat, set yourself up for downward dog. And if it feels better, you can get started in child's pose. Spread your fingers wide, set your feet on your mat, take a really big breath in, and a long breath out. You can set your gaze to one point or close your eyes. That's drishti, focus. Setting your gaze or closing your eyes will help you focus so that this practice hopefully doesn't feel like you're laboring or struggling through it. Hopefully it feels like, hopefully it feels good, something you can enjoy. As you feel the movement of your breath, maybe add in a little bit of movement to your body. You can walk out your dog or move your head around. And you can always adjust your foundation as needed, adjusting for stability, strength, and also ease. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Take another big inhale here. As you exhale, make your way to the front of your mat. Set your feet, they can be together apart, and rise to stand. Come all the way up. Reach your hands high, lift your heart, look up. Can we go back a bit here? Take a really big breath in. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Pause for a moment. Set your gaze, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. On your inhale, sweep up, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, flat back, inhale. Bring your hands to your mat. Step back to your high push-up, high plank. You can have your knees down, shoulders track over wrists, fingers spread wide. Take a big breath in. Move forward, halfway down or all the way down, low push-up, chaturanga. Here you can drop your knees as well. Inhaling to your upward dog, your cobra or your low cobra. Toenails on your mat. Shoulders drop down. Lead with your heart. Take a big breath in. Exhale back to your downward facing dog. Take a long breath in. And a long breath out. And sometimes it does take effort to get onto your mat, especially with all the other stuff we have going on in our lives. Right? So that might be the biggest challenge. That might involve the most effort and labor. Right? But now that you're here, feel if you can enjoy this. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Another big inhale, exhale. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, lift and reach. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a long breath in. And a long breath out. Another big inhale here. Exhale lightly. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Utkatasana. Chair pose. Set your feet. Put a big bend to your knees. Sit down. Sit back. Lift up. Take a big breath in. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Step up and rise up. Set your feet. Lift up out of your hips. Take a really big inhale here. Exhale. Hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Feel your feet so you can set your feet. Feel your breath. So you can feel that you are right here, right now. Take another big inhale. exhale. Hands down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Right foot again, warrior one. Rise up, exhale, hands to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps, warrior one. Rise up, exhale, hands come to your mat. Chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. You can add a child's pose at any time. Add an extra breath. Let this be something that you add in because you love it, because you love yourself enough to take care of yourself. Make some time for yourself. Take another big breath in. Exhale lightly. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps, warrior one, rise up. Add in your warrior two. A little more space between your feet. I know I say that every time, but it's a nice reminder. This practice is a nice reminder to show up, take care of yourself. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior, reach up, go back. Keep that big bend in your front knee. Lift from the right hip. Let your right side body lengthen. Take a big breath in. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Right foot again, warrior one. Come up, open out to your warrior two. Bring your hands to your heart. Now this fun transition that I've discovered. Start to straighten your right leg, bend your left knee, and come on down into a half squat. You can stay pretty high, or you can get really low. I didn't create it, the transition, I mean. I just discovered it, saw someone else do it, and I really like it. Press out through the sole of your right foot, your toes up towards the sky. Strong core, take a big inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands down to your mat. Pivot around towards the back edge of your mat. Rise up to your crescent lunge. Ah, here comes Winston. Hey, buddy. He's not going to come and say hi, though. He knows I'm on camera. Crescent lunge, big inhale, airplane Dekasana. Lift off. Sweep your hands back, spin your palms down. Lift through your left leg, lift your right leg, lift your chest, your heart. Take a big inhale. Right foot down beside the left. Rise up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Another big inhale, exhale. Walk or jump to your hands. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps. Warrior one, rise up. Open out, warrior two. Adjust your feet, both feet flat. Back leg is long and strong, big bend in your front knee. Lift up through your spine, let your spine lengthen. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Soften your shoulders, soften your toes, spin your palms to the sky, and take your left hand high. Reverse your warrior. Reach up first, and then go back. Your whole left side body lengthens. Bring your breath right to the tips of your fingers. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Hands to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Left foot steps again. Warrior one. Come up. Open out to your warrior two. Bring your hands to your heart. Now that transition. Start to straighten your left leg. Bend your right knee. So you're coming down into your half squat. All right, you can pause at any point as you lower down. Engage your core. Feel if you can press out through your left heel, lengthening through the back of your left leg. Take a big breath in. Hands come down, pivot back around towards the front edge of your mat. First, your runner's lunge. Rise up to your crescent lunge. Grounded through that front foot, strong core, big inhale, airplane Dekasana. Lift off. Sweep your hands back, spin your palms down. Let your shoulders roll back. Squeeze your shoulder blades in. Move them towards your hips. If you come out of the pose, not a big deal. Part of the practice. Take a big breath in. Left foot down beside the right. Sweep up, reach up. Fold forward. Exhale. Here, walk your feet wide. Outer edges of your mat. And come on down into a full squat. Malasana. You can stay higher here with your elbows on your legs. You might sit on a block. Your feet don't have to be flat. Watch out for collapsing in on yourself. Right shoulders rolling forward. Feel if you can use the press of your hands to help you roll your shoulders back. And if your elbows get to the insides of your knees, helps with the hip opener. Your breath helps with everything. I think this practice helps with everything. So even when it feels laborious to get onto your mat, once you're on your mat, you can take a big breath in and a long breath out and really feel you have some space for yourself. You can stay here in your squat or you can set up for your crow. Hands on your mat, about shoulder width, big bend to your elbows. I have a quick little tutorial on my YouTube channel with how to set it for crow. And for me, it's not so much about the lift off for the crow. That's fun. But more your approach to your crow, right? Or any pose. Can you have just some fun with it? Right? Maybe keeping your feet down and shifting the weight of your body forward. Maybe you lift one foot. Right? Maybe both feet come up off your mat. Lift your chest, lift your heart. Take a big inhale. Chaturanga, low push-up. Step or jump back. Upward dog, a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Take a really big inhale. Open your mouth, empty out. And bring your knees down and come on into your child's pose. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Take a couple breaths here. This is where I'll end my part of the practice, but you can take as much time as you like in child's pose. Take some time for yourself. I'm glad you took some time for yourself to practice with me today. I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi. Subscribe. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Most important, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you on your mat.